Lovely. So, hi there, welcome back to Quinn Clinics in Bristol. Dr. John Quinn here, and today we're going to do a dermal filler procedure. If you've been watching our social media a lot recently, you will have seen that we posted a lot about energy-based device treatment, and we do a lot of that here, but actually probably 70% of what I do in the clinic are injectable treatments. And what we're going to do today is go through the nuts and bolts of how that actually works. So here's our lovely patient, Patricia. Patricia is in her mid-70s. I've already asked her whether she minds me saying that, and she says that's okay. And she has come to see me today with a very common anti-aging concern, which is kind of global volume loss that happens to all of us. So as we age, and certainly from our mid to late 30s and beyond, we are starting to deflate. So when we're assessing any face from a volume point of view, the first thing to look at is actually what's already really good. So we can see in Patricia, she's already got a really strong cheekbone. And there's a real fashion at the moment for a kind of a cookbook-led system of facial volume restoration using kind of codes on every single face, administering the same volumes in the same place. And that's definitely not how I operate in my practice. I'll use elements of all of these teachings, but actually we can see on Patricia, we don't really want to strengthen her cheekbone more than it already is, because you know what, it already looks fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to work around that. So I'm going to draw up the areas that I'm planning on filling. And these are kind of an aid memoir. Patricia, can I ask you to open your eyes and look up for me? So I like to paint within my lines. It's going to pop over here for me again. Come right over here for me. Amazing. Lovely. So a microcannula has a blunt tip as opposed to a sharp tip needle. You can see that it's considerably longer. And the function of this is it allows me to stay in one plane of the skin and tends to cause less bruising. Now I say tends to because there's no guarantee we won't get bruising, and often in a more mature face, I find that patients are a little bit more likely to bruise. But it means when I want to treat a larger area, and particularly when I want to treat a larger area safely, a microcannula is the tool that I will use.